Your Excellency, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, CONFCA, the Governor of Ogun State, Your Excellency, Dr. Mrs. Olufunsho Amosun, wife of the Governor of Ogun State. Let me also recognize His Excellency Akinwumi Ambode, Governor of Lagos State, who is ably represented here by the Special Advisor on Arts and Culture, Mrs. Aramide Gwanson. I also want to recognize His Excellency Yahaya Bello, the Governor of Kogi State, who is ably represented here by the Honorable Commissioner for Culture. Let me also recognize Alhaji Lai Mohammed, the Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, who is ably represented by Augustus Babajide Ajibola, Director, Entertainment and Creative Services. I want to recognize in a very special way our own Professor Wole Soyinka, the Nobel laureate and our festival consultant, the Right Honorable Suraji Shola Adekunbi, Speaker, Ogun State House of Assembly, and all other members of the Ogun State House of Assembly here present, the Chief Judge of Ogun State, Honorable Justice Mosumola Dipeolu, and all other judges here present, the Head of Service, and all members of the State Executive Council here present. Let me also recognize Major General Seidu Balogun, retired, the former military administrator of Ogun State, and all other military administrators here present. His Imperial Majesty Ọba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, the Ooni of Ile-Ife, and his beautiful Olori. I also want to recognize our own royal father, His Royal Majesty Ọba Dr. Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo, the Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, and his amiable Olori. His Royal Majesty Ọba Dr. Kehinde Olugbele Olu of Ilaro and paramount ruler of Yewaland. His Royal Majesty Ọba Dr. Sikiru Adetono, the Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebuland, who is ably represented here by Ọba Yunusa Adekoya, the Dagurewe of Idowa. All other royal fathers that are here present, the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, Ọba Lamidi Adeyemi, who is ably represented here by retired Bishop Ayo Ladigbolu. Let me also recognize Chief Mrs. Bola Obasanjo, the wife of the former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the former SSG of Ogun State and former Honorable Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Sharafa Tuji Shola, one of our elder statesmen, our father Prince Bola Jibola, you are highly recognized, Iyalode Alaba Lawson, the President of Nasima and Iyalode of Yoruba Land, Erelu Abiola Fernandez, you are highly recognized, all our former heads of service that are here, body of permanent secretaries that are here, both serving and retired, chairmen, local governments, and LCDAs here present, spouses of Ogun State government functionaries here present, all our Nollywood actors and actresses here present, very, very distinguished guests, all other government functionaries here present, all our participating countries and states, and all other organized bodies here present, the entire people and indigenes of Ogun State, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to welcome you all to the 2019 edition of the African Drum Festival, the fourth in the series. Since its conception in 2016, we have endeavored to continuously improve on the quality and content of the festival. With a lot of creativity and hard work, we can proudly say without a doubt that this will be the biggest and best African Drum Festival so far, with more participants, a 10,000 capacity seater venue, and the promise of spectacular and glamorous programs. This year's edition, with the theme, Drumming the Future, is focused on enlisting young people on African heritage to actively connect with their culture, particularly leveraging music and instruments in keeping with the cosmopolitan trends of our youth. Of particular emphasis is the role of the percussion, drumming in traditional and contemporary music, and the fusion of these two, which forms the bedrock of today's youth rhythm. The talking drum, for instance, continues to communicate regardless of language evolution and has its place in contemporary music, making it timeless as a bridge builder between our past and our future, and thus worthy of celebration among its peers. As Africans, we have a duty to preserve this unique communication art form, even as it evolves. This year, in addition to the outstanding drum performances, a number of events have been created to provide the audience with a taste of the rich culture and heritage of Ogun State, alongside those of our African cousins from within and the diaspora. From South Africa to Algeria, Liberia to Kenya, and many nations in between, Africa has gathered in Ogun State for 3 eventful and memorable days that will showcase talent, expand intellectual horizons, and unveil the next chapter in the chronicling of proudly Ogun history through the restoration and preservation of relics, production of commemorative stamps, presentation of its Adire Ogun seal, which was just unveiled this afternoon by His Excellency, and many other activities. There will be workshops at Oluma Rock and a train ride from Lagos to Abeokuta. We will also exhibit the versatility of our local fabric as demonstrated by distinguished designers, bringing contemporary flavor to the deeply traditional. I strongly urge all guests and even our performers to take advantage of their time here over the next few days to attend as many of these events as possible, sample the cuisines from various parts of Nigeria and beyond at the food court, and purchase memorabilia, as this will contribute towards a truly authentic African Drum Festival experience. My immense gratitude goes to our governor, His Excellency, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, CONFCA, for his vision and spirit of excellence in nurturing this festival to a world-class standard. Special appreciation goes to our icon and the festival consultant, Professor Wole Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, members of the various subcommittees, all our sponsors, all of whom are very essential to the success and smooth conduct of this year's African Drum Festival. Without much ado, and on behalf of the good people of Ogun State, I welcome all the troops, performers, spectators, members of the general public, and visitors to the 2019 African Drum Festival. This year, we are indeed drumming the future. Thank you, and God bless.